Hi there. Again, thank you for joining me. Doing a quick video. Um, so today we're gonna talk about Sid Roth. Okay. Um, I've talked about Dr. Pat Robertson. I'm gonna do a video about Paula White um, and others. It's all related to the prophecies, Trump prophecies. So Sid Roth here, you're gonna hear, is still in denial. This was actually done on November 26th, and he is trying to explain out the prophecy that he gave. He brought a lot of people on his show, on his program, that were able to speak to the same. He was asking them, what is God saying? Okay, so they are all on tape, right? And in fact, at the end of this video, which I won't show all of it, it says, I believe Trump is gonna have a second term. This is way after the elections have taken place, November 3rd, and he's still in denial, and he wants to explain it. Okay, let's watch and see what he says.
Asking for your toughest, most edgy questions, and so thank you to everyone who responded, and we will get to as many as we can today. So Sid, you want to jump right in here? You ready?
I do. I've been ready for a little while.
Okay, well, let's turn you loose. And we're going to start off with a question that I think is on everybody's mind right now, which has to do with the election and the prophetic. So in a lot of the responses we received, and we received a mix of all sorts of topics and themes, there were so many people wondering about what the Lord is doing and about the prophetic messages that have come out about the election now that we are on the other side of election day. So many prophets, including many that have been on your show and on your social media, have spoken into the election results. And because of how it's turned out, there's a camp out there that's confused, saying, what happened? And then there's also those that maybe are new to the prophetic, and they're wondering, are these prophets fake? What about that? So what would you say, Sid, now that we're on the other side of the election, things didn't quite turn out the way many people anticipated. What does that mean for the prophets and the prophetic? Were those...
All right, so good question. You brought so many people, so many prophets on your show. Prophesied Trump will win the election. You yourself did it, and there are people are confused. What do you say about that?
Words fake, or what's your take on that?
Well, first of all, there's an old saying that I remember even before I was a believer. It's not over till the fat lady sings. And it pertained to opera in one case, a basketball game in another. It's just, first of all, it's not over, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion. I believe that President Trump won, W-O-N, and will win, even though it was taken away from him.
So this is even very extreme. I mean, this is not true what he's saying. The courts have rejected every, credible lawsuit that was there, over 50 lawsuits. The electors have certified the elections. So him saying Trump won and then it was taken away from him, that is way extreme. Trump supporters will like that, and that is what they're saying. That's what Trump has been saying. But Trump did not win the elections. He did not. There is no evidence that he did. and it was taken away from him. So I think Sid Roth is in denial. Let's watch a little bit more.
That's my opinion. However, I also believe it'll probably go to the Supreme Court.
Okay, when you were saying this, yes, it went to the Supreme Court and they rejected it. The United States Supreme Court rejected 2 lawsuits that were brought before them. Okay, so I'm waiting for him to come out and reverse what he was saying here.
So you have to understand how faith operates. I believe.
So immediately it moves into the faith realm now, because that's the excuse a lot of these people use. Just keep praying. Pat Robertson used to do the same thing. Oh, let's keep on praying. It's not over. It's not over. I just did a video where it says it's over. Okay? And asking people to pray, to fast, to do all these things, when you know for sure it's not going to happen like that. I mean, there are laws, there are things that are straight, and you don't need to use faith in this situation that things are going to turn around. I mean, we're going to have to redo the elections again for that to happen.
The word of God. I believe the prophets. Now, having said that, I'm going to take the other side of the coin. If they are all wrong, it doesn't destroy my faith in God. It destroys my faith in the accuracy of the prophets. But I still have faith in the prophets because my faith is in the word of God. I absolutely believe Trump is going to win. I haven't given up one iota. Admittedly.
So he believes that Trump is going to win, and he has not given up. And his audience are consuming this false information. Okay. So, I'm waiting for Sid Roth to come out. Now, this is December 22nd, almost a month when he spoke these words. So, I'm waiting for him to come out and say, hey, I was wrong. But it's still not happening yet. But just think about the people that are consuming this, that are speaking from the pulpit, people believing in these words, in the words of the prophets. And then when it doesn't come to pass, all we hear is trying to explain it out, being in denial, and that's what Sid Roth is doing, okay? He runs a show on TV because it is supernatural. I've watched it, and it's just testimonials usually of people, something they've gone through or encountered, and then they reenact the videos and all that stuff. But this stuff is way, way out there, is extreme, and it's not the good thing to continue deceiving people in this way. Okay? So tell me what you guys think about the video. Give me a comment, and we'll take a look at another evangelical faith leader in the age of Trump. All right? Thank you. Have a good day.